Hello, welcome to Mentor Monday. My name is Natasha Roberson, and I am the COO here at Self-Made. And I am so excited to be here with this topic. And this topic came because of a lot of conversations I've been having and just kind of felt like led to have this conversation. So if you're here in the group, we appreciate you. We're excited for you. And we know you have big goals and dreams for your business and where you want to go, the vision you have. And you know it's time to infuse tech. If you haven't already infused tech into your business to scale, to duplicate you, then you are in the right place. We're going to guide you, mentor you, how you can do that with ease. And even if you're not tech savvy, right? So, all right, let's dive in. So it's time to hear me out, right? We say this a lot and we do this, we coach a lot of people, but at the end of the day, it's about being just real with you. And what you're doing right now probably isn't working at the level you want it to work, right? You have more in you. You have more to achieve. You can impact more people. But you're asking yourself, how? How can I do that? I'm one person and I am either like exhausted, burnt out, on the verge of burnout, watching other people do things and you're like, how do I do that? And you're just not sure, right? So I want to ask you some questions that I ask myself all the time and I keep myself in check. And that's one of the things that I want to talk to you about today is keeping yourself in check, right? It's not the company of why you're failing is because of the company or because of this or because of them or because of that or that. Those things are part of the equation, but the ultimate common denominator of success or failure is is me for my dreams, right? So I always have to look myself in the mirror and have hard conversations, which I hope you've had with yourself. If not, it is time to have those hard conversations and just ask yourself, like, what are my dreams? What do I want to achieve? And don't be small. You deserve big, audacious dreams. You deserve them. You're worthy of them. You just haven't got the right recipe in place yet. Okay. So what are your dreams? Think about that. Write that down. What are my dreams? And I want you to, after this training, I want you to set a timer for 15 minutes and make yourself sit with a piece of paper and a pencil, pen, whatever your choice is, and make yourself dream again. Some of us have been in positions where we've stopped dreaming. We've stopped doing those big, audacious visions and goals and dreams because we've let ourselves down or others have let us down and we're just like, oh, I don't know if I have it in me. You do. Promise. Listen, 15 minutes. I want you to dream again. I want you to write down those big, audacious dreams and goals that you have. And I want them to feel so uncomfortable. As you're writing them, you're just like, there's no way, but I'm going to put it down because there is a way. And you are worthy of that. You are. Okay. Then the hard truth comes in. So this is the activity I take myself through. I write down all my big, audacious dreams and goals. And I look at that and I go, oh my gosh, I'm so far from it. But that's what I want. I'm not going to settle. Okay. Second step is the actions right now look like. I want you to take that new piece of paper and a pencil. I want you to write down the daily actions you do. Don't say to yourself, not what you should be doing, but what are you doing? Right? You know what the daily actions are that you should be doing. I want you to write down, share this with people, like being honest and vulnerable with the world on the truth is hard. But I'm telling you here, every time I do this exercise, this is where the realization, I start dreaming big and then I write the second step down of what are my daily actions today? What are they? What am I actually doing? And I can look at those two third right? The third step, two, your dreams, they're exactly what it should be. Actions, more than likely, at least for me, when I do this exercise, more than likely are not in alignment with reaching. My actions are here and my dreams are here. There's no way I'm ever going to achieve my dreams if I don't bring that action up to meet or go beyond my dreams, right? So when I look at those two, I have two options. Actually, I got three options. One, I can lower my dreams to meet my actions. I don't feel good. That sucks. Like just saying it, I immediately was like the energy level of my body just went whoop. Lower my dreams to meet my actions. Don't do it. Option number two is align your actions with your dreams. You know what it's going to take to do that. Might scare the living kajibbies out of you. It might be like, I don't know if that's possible. You might be questioning yourself. You might have imposter syndrome coming in, right? I'm telling you what, you can. If you truly believe in yourself and what you know you can achieve, those dreams, you can align those actions to meet those. Now, there are some instances, this is where option three comes in. It's kind of like a hybrid, right? Option three is a hybrid of, we know we have these goals are here. If I know I need to get my actions here to meet these goals, but I'm one person and I do not have systems in place and I do not have mentorship that's done what I want to do, that means I have one person trying to do 24/7. You're gonna burn out. It's not gonna be fun. You could achieve your goals, but it's gonna be, you're not gonna be able to breathe. So option three is the one that I absolutely love, and that's the one I always choose. Number one, I'm going to increase my actions to meet as much as I possibly can to those goals. If I see there's some actions that I can put on into a system that can duplicate myself automatically, I'm going to put those things in place. I'm going to infuse technology into my business so I can be duplicated for others, for actions that don't need my personal touch, right? Doesn't need me. For instance, what doesn't need me is when I do a social media and I ask them to do a call to action in the reel, they start doing that call to action in the comments. My personal touch is not to have to manually them and manually send them a message. Now, I put that on automatic. That first message is autopilot. Then I can go in own personal touch on the conversation. Does that make sense? You got to look at all the actions you're doing. What can you put on autopilot that doesn't need you to manually do it? You got a big team or even a small team, but you're answering the same questions over and over and over and over and over again. You're like, how about record a training on that one question, put it into the hub where you can have your own free course for your team. And now you have a success academy for your team. You have an onboarding academy, you have access to that. All you got to do is go, that's a great question. It is in the academy. Here's your, go log in, it's in the academy. Again, infusing technology into your business so it can duplicate you. Take some things off your plate that you're above. Not that you don't want to help everybody, right? I want to help every single person. But if I can create something that I can direct them to learn, it takes 20 minutes back to my day. I get 20 minutes back in my life. 20 minutes to go impact 10 more people. And they still get the answer and they still get to move forward, right? Don't be afraid of technology. So this hybrid where you know you got these dreams up here and you got these actions that need to be there. What actions or part of those actions can you put on autopilot? Tech absolutely must be in your business, in your life to scale to the dreams you deserve. Bottom line. And if you've been dragging your feet because you don't know what platform, you don't know what you're doing, you're just literally like, woo, I know I need it, but I haven't done it yet. Or I did it. I know I need it. I did it and I got lost. Well, maybe you had the wrong platform. Maybe you had the wrong mentors. Maybe there was no mentors and you were just like, I need and you just tried to figure it out on your own. I've been there, done that. Listen, when you have good mentors that can fast track your success because you've done what you want to do, it's worth it. It's so worth it, right? There's tons of options out there on platforms. At one point, I had 13 platforms I was duct taping together to make my tech stack work for me. And what I realized is I was like, that was complicated. So find yourself an all-in-one platform. We love ours. We absolutely love our all-in-one platform. We call the Self-Made Hub. But what's different, what sets us apart is the thing that we, as the partners of Self-Made, we personally experienced was we could find the platforms. We had no mentor. We had nobody that could teach us how to use it and actually infuse it to scale. We had no mentor that understood the industry we were building in to help us scale in that industry with technology. So that's where we are a boutique style platform. It's a membership. You get the all unlimited included all-in-one platform and mentors and mentorship, masterminds, and you get templates and all that, right? So, there's tons of options out there. You just, at the end of the day, I hope you choose us, but at the end of the day, I hope you choose something because you deserve and are worthy of those dreams. You alone cannot do that, all of it. You could, you just won't have a life. And that ultimate goal of time freedom and financial success, you're going to have financial success. You're just not going to have that time freedom. And I'm sorry, time is more precious and more rewarding than the money. So there are tons of options, like I said. And, I think I'm going to leave you with this. Go do that exercise. Number one, write down your big, audacious goals and dreams. Don't leave anything off that paper. Number two, I want you to write down your daily actions that you do, not what you should do, what you do. Make sure they're in alignment. If they're not, you're not dreaming big enough. Dream bigger. If your actions aren't there, level it up. And then ask yourself, all these actions I must do to reach those goals I want to achieve. If you know you need some technology, you need some systems, you need to duplicate yourself, then it's time to infuse technology into your life, right? It's time to take the step into the world of the Self-Made Hub. It is time to utilize our experience, our 60 plus years combined experience in the industry, in technology, in building and scaling all that with technology. It's time to use us. It's time to allow us to fast track your success. It's time to let go of the fears of not knowing what you're doing, not sure how to do it, not sure if it's done right. It's time to let go. It's a new world. It's 2024. It's time to step into where you need to be in infusing technology into your business. So if you have already jumped into the hub, we do offer a 14-day free access to get underneath the whole setup done in that 14 days with us. And we're there to support you along the way. And if you're like, I want to even set this up, I don't even know how to set up a domain and connect it stuff, no worries. We got a service. You can just have us do it too. It's absolutely fine. One time fee to get yourself set up. We're happy to do that for you. So whether you choose us or not, whether you say yes to your 14 days and join the hub and infuse technology into your business, whether you say yes to the mentorship that we offer, I hope you say yes to doing this exercise of what are my goals, my dreams, my actions in alignment, and how do I adjust to make it happen? So have an awesome day. I'm going to head back out to the lake with my family and I'm going to enjoy the rest of this amazing day, helping and impacting, and really just, I absolutely love mentoring you how to scale with technology and literally give yourself some time freedom back and not miss those opportunities that are sitting in front of you. So have an awesome day and we'll chat very soon.